Hello everyone and welcome to the next tutorial here on Ducttapestuff. In this tutorial I'm going to be showing you how to make a yo-yo wallet or a yo-yo holster. It's a request I got a while back and I thought of a really kind of cool way to make a holster for your yo-yo here. So that's what we're going to be doing in this tutorial. Before we get started here, we do have one birthday today, so happy birthday Mr. Nadapadas. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. So let's get started here. The first thing you're going to do is cut out, assuming you have like a regular size yo-yo. I think most yo-yos are pretty much the same standard size, but this is probably just actually, you know what, let's measure it here. It's about 2 1/4 inches in diameter, so about a standard yo-yo. First thing you do is cut out 4 strips of tape that are 6 inches long each, and you're going to take your first 2 6-inch strips, just like this. You're going to stick the first 2 together directly on top of each other. Try not to get any air bubbles or anything like that. Just like that. Next thing you're going to do is you're going to take your third strip and take your ruler here and line up the top with it at 0, right about there. And you're going to overlap pretty much as far as you can. You want to be able to get to it probably at least 3.5 inches. So stick that down, just like that. It's about perfect. So what you're going to do is take the whole thing up. So that's about, the whole total width here is about 3.5 inches. Toss our ruler aside. Take your fourth strip here, and obviously what we're going to do is just cover up the rest of the sticky side on this sheet here. So once you have that sheet, that's your first step. Okay, so now you're going to take your yo-yo, going to set it right here on the left side here. We're going to fold this part up just like this. And you'll notice that it forms just like a sandwich right there in the middle. And you're going to line up these two ends so that they're lined up right there. And this part here measures from the tip here to about the centerpiece, measures about 2.5 inches. So what we're going to do is cut out 2 strips of tape that are 2.5 inches long. Pardon me there. And what you're going to do is you can slip the yo-yo out for this first part, and basically what you're going to do is just seal up this side here, just like this. Stick it on, put the whole thing over, and then seal up the other side here just like this. And leave a little bit of give there, just a little bit, so they don't have enough room for the yo-yo. For the second part, you can slip the yo-yo in, just like that, and this will tell you how much to scrunch it up on this side. So get it nice and even there. Take your second 2.5-inch strip here, stick it down, half of it on this side, or just as long as it's enough to wrap around, and then wrap it around just like that and stick it down. So now you have a cute little pocket there for your yo-yo. Now we're going to make the flap for the lid and add a little style to it. Oh, so to add a little bit of style here, I just trimmed off the edges to put so there are some holes in there so you can kind of see the yo-yo. Now it kind of looks like a pair of pants or something like that because of the leg holes, but you just got I just trimmed off the sides there to give it a little bit of a design. Basically what we're doing now is make the flap, which is going to be like serve as the lid. And if you measure this across with the yo-yo inside, it should be about roughly 3 inches long. So we're going to cut out 3 strips of tape that are 3 inches long. You're going to take your first 2, just like this. Once again, stick them together, trying to get any imperfections. Then you're going to take your third one here, put about 1/4 inch of it on the actual piece there. Then you're going to come, this is going to be the back part of the yo-yo holster here, and just stick that right on, just like that, on the back part. Make sure it's all stuck on. Then you're just going to fold this down and around just like that, right on top of the yo-yo holster. And then what I'm going to do is take a small little piece of tape, and I'm just going to use that to hold it down. Then I'm going to give it a little more style. I'm going to trim these 2 sides just like this so that it matches on all 4 sides. Just like that. And there you have your yo-yo holster. Pretty neat little thing to make. Basically, if you want to take it out, you can kind of add like a flap here if you want, with a like a tab. If you don't want to keep peeling it up just like this. A few other designs you can do, like on my my original prototype here that I made out of gray tape, I have the exact same design, except on the back I actually have a spot for a belt loop, which I just stuck on there. 2 strips of tape just stuck together and then attached on both top and bottom. So you just slide your belt through there, and then you can carry your yo-yo on your belt. So that's a pretty really neat little design to make. Now, I don't claim to be a yo-yo person. I really learned maybe a grand total of 2 tricks with a yo-yo throughout my life, but nevertheless, it's a really cool thing to make, and you can just throw your yo-yo in there. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and I'll see you guys next time. So check out some of my other videos, subscribe if you want to, and I'll see you next time. Take care.